Oh my word, guys. Okay, so this is literally becoming insane. So honestly speaking, I'm kind of hoping and praying right now that someone will stop uploading these parts of this interview on freaking social media. Um, so the newest clip is that she's saying that they're going to destroy her life, the British tabloids. She says she was warned by her friends that the British tabloids would ruin her life. I mean, once again, they're saying how she's saying she was naive. She's claiming now that she was naive. She didn't know better. I mean, like, you seriously can't be serious. Like, even everybody knows that. Prince Harry has had other girlfriends who purposely did not want to marry him or did not want to be with him long term because of the British press, because of the media, because of the lifestyle, because of the scrutiny and the attention that you get. And I just think that Meghan Markle trying to say now that she had no idea. She's saying she literally had no idea and that she was naive. I mean, I just don't understand. I mean, the whole interview sounds like an exit interview. Like from what I'm seeing, it sounds like an exit interview. I really don't think she should have done this. I mean, the more that they're leaking, the more they're showing her talking about this, the worse it's looking. I mean, these are kind of conversations that I feel she would have with her friends. These are kind of dialogues that you would have, behind closed doors. I don't know why she has to almost cry on camera. I don't know why she has to now explain herself to be naive. I mean, how is that making her look better? It's only making her look worse. And, the more these clips of this interview comes out, it just looks worse and worse and worse. And I just really wish they would just stop doing it because it looks crazy. It sounds crazy. And, honestly, I'm super like afraid to even see the whole video, the whole clip of this thing. Like I'm truly like afraid to see what else comes out about this from this ITV documentary, this African documentary. I really am concerned because to say you're naive is an understatement. I mean, I don't think I mean, quite frankly, I don't even think it was being naive. I mean, she clearly knew what she was getting into. Like, I don't think she was being naive. I think that she just really just made a conscious choice to marry a prince. For whatever reason, she made the choice to be married to Prince Harry. When she got engaged, when they had the engagement photo op, she had numerous opportunities behind closed doors with Prince Harry to not be wed. I mean, like I said, nobody forced her. Nobody forced Prince Harry. Nobody forced Meghan Markle. Okay, real name Rachel. No one forced her. So I just think this whole narrative of she didn't know, she says she's naive, it just looks really silly. I mean, it's starting to look really, really weird. And talking about how they're going to destroy her life, her friends saying that they're going to destroy her life. I mean, honestly speaking, if Meghan's into crystals, if Meghan's into spirituality, if her friends around her, if her true friends around her were letting her know that they were concerned about her safety, I think that Meghan Markle, if she had a good intuition, right, to just kind of be like, just trying to give her the benefit of the doubt here in a way, if she really is tapped in and intelligent, would she not think twice? Would she not like maybe go to a spiritualist or go to somebody or ask her mother, ask her mother what her mother thinks about it? But if what she's saying, I mean, if she's saying that people around her, like her friends were telling her not to do this and she still did it, then clearly it looks bad. So I just cannot believe that there's even more coming out of this from this interview, and it makes her look so bad. It's like the jet planes, the outrageous spending, the family drama, like that's enough. That's enough to, I think, tear someone's reputation down, to have somebody in a bad position, and I just think that this interview, I don't think she should have done this interview, guys. I don't think I mean, I'm not trying to, save her. Okay, I'm not trying to save her. I'm just saying that I don't think that she should have agreed to this because I mean, absolutely, it makes her look, it makes it look like the royal family is not protecting her. It makes it look like people are against her in the royal family. That's how it makes it look. it makes it look like she is unaware. And that's what I was trying to tell you guys from the beginning of time, is that did Prince Harry, right? Did Prince Harry really tell her the truth? You know, did Prince Harry tell her how royal life was going to be? I don't think he did. And once again, it sounds silly on her part, on the narrator's part, on Prince William's part, I'm sorry, on Prince Harry's part. It looks really silly, because what do you mean you didn't know? You know, even, I mean, regardless of the wedding, regardless of a Thomas Markle letter, regardless of Samantha Markle calling her out, regardless of all these layers of drama, as soon as she got that ring, right? As soon as they announced to the world that she was going to get engaged, I really feel like she must have saw something, you know, like she must have been able, you know, she must have been able to see the queen, to see where she'd be living, you know, to get a feel for England. Before they got engaged, you know, she was traveling a lot, right? Weren't Prince Harry and her dating? You know, I just don't understand. Like, why would Meghan, I mean, I just, why would Meghan agree to this, guys? What do you guys think in the comments? Deborah, I totally agree with that. I totally agree. Private family issues should be off the table. Exactly. Why did Meghan agree to this? Why did she agree to talk about her struggles? I don't understand how that makes her look. I mean, the sympathy part I get, but overall it doesn't look good. You know, it doesn't look good, guys. And then if you're gonna claim that you don't, yeah, and then if you're gonna claim that you don't want publicity, you don't want your privacy. I mean, you don't want this, you don't want that, but then now you're letting it all hang out. You know, I'm confused, Meghan. You know, for God's sake, you know, for God's sake, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, guys, please get it together, guys. Come on. You know, please, guys, please get it together, because this is insane. This is insane. I mean, drip, 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 every day. Every day, it's something. No wonder why they're going crazy. You know, no wonder why they want to leave. Because if they're constantly talking to the press, if they're constantly... Now, this looks even more stupid. How are you going to sue the British press and sue the press and then use the very same press to complain? I mean, I'm speechless, guys. Why would you do that? You know, if you file the lawsuit, let the chips fall where they may. You know, let the lawsuit in the high court play out. But I really think, guys, that this, you know, I really feel like this interview is like the beginning of the end. I don't know how else to spin it. Like, I'm trying to be as positive as I can. I'm trying to be as fair as I can in this video. And I'm shocked. They've gotten it all wrong, guys. They've gotten this whole thing all wrong. And, you know, now the floodgates are completely open. You know, think about it, guys. Now the floodgates are completely open for good press and bad press, you know. Now all the floodgates are open. And I just feel like the writing's on the wall. You know, the writing is totally on the wall. And if Prince Harry and Meghan go to America, you know, if they go to Canada, if they relinquish their titles, if they give up the royal money, if they I mean, they're not going to, but if they were to do that, it would really ring true to me. I just, you know, you know, they will destroy your life. Meghan Markle admits she was warned about British tabloids. Harry and Meghan, you know, they were warned. Apparently, they were warned. Well, she's saying that she was warned. Okay, she was warned. I mean, so if you were warned, right? If you had real friends and your real friends warned you about how hard this would be and you didn't believe them, then were they really your friends, Meghan? You know, was your intuition, was your intuition on point, Meghan? You know, what were you doing? I'm guys, you know what? I'm starting to believe, right? I'm starting to believe that Meghan and Harry did not even think this through. Like, I'm really starting to believe that Harry and Meghan did not think this through. Harry wanted a wife and Meghan wanted to move up the ranks. I'm sure she wanted a baby as well. Um, but this is like a disaster. I'm just, you know, it's bad and then it gets worse. It's bad, then it gets worse. So honestly, guys, I'm just gonna let this play out for a couple of days. I mean, me doing a reading on this. I mean, this speaks for itself. I don't have to even break down this whole interview speaks for itself. The whole way it's pitched, the all the questions are asking her, everything she's saying sounds silly. I mean, what do you mean you don't know? What do you mean you don't know? You had no idea. You're a part of like the British freaking royal family. How do you not know? I mean, listen, I can give her the benefit of the doubt in terms of formality, right? And in terms of, you know, the duty, okay? If she didn't know how to do that, if she didn't think about that, I can give her a little bit of a pass for that because obviously they're going to have to train her. Obviously they're going to have to teach her, how to shake hands, how to carry herself. I get all that, but then to say that you have no idea about the press of all things, when your now husband's mother died during a paparazzi chase, well, supposedly, okay, and was being followed all over Paris with her boyfriend, to say that you had no idea is, I'm speechless. I'm genuinely speechless. So it seems like Meghan didn't know anything. I don't know what the hell Harry told her. I don't know what the hell Harry I don't know what Harry told her. Did Harry tell her anything? Did Harry explain to her anything? I mean, intuition, common sense and intuition, you have to use that for yourself, right? Meghan Markle, before she got married to Harry, she should have had that on lock. Especially as a woman, she should already have been looking into the family, you know, you know, and this is it, guys. Guys, seriously, this is it. And I smell tragedy. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. I don't care what anyone says. My gut check, the way I feel about it, this I smell a tragedy. I smell a big tragedy. A big tragedy. And Meghan's not holding up, okay? Whether you hate Meghan, you love Meghan, what the whole collective is saying is that she's not holding up. She's not holding up. So, wow, Meghan. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You've just admitted on camera that you were naive. And in the Duchess of Sussex's own words, the Duchess has said herself, I was naive over the British press. Wow. That says a lot. To me, that says a lot. And what that says is that she did not think that being a royal was going to be quite like this. What that's saying to me is that she did not think that it was going to be this bad. But I mean, anybody could see that. You know what I mean? Anybody could have seen this from a mile away. Prince Harry has had other girlfriends. Prince Harry has had other girlfriends, and other girlfriends turned him away. Other girlfriends refused to marry Prince Harry because of the lifestyle, because of a scrutiny. So why did Meghan think that she was any different? I just don't understand. So somebody's lying here, guys, right? Somebody's got to be lying. Who's lying, right? Who's lying? Did Harry not tell her? Did she know, but she's just saying that to say that? What is the truth here? Because how do you not know? How is this going to end? What do you guys think in the comments? Can you guys tell me in the comments, how is this going to end? How do you guys feel about this? Meghan now saying that she was naive and that she had no idea, and that they will destroy her life. They can destroy her life. That's what her friends were saying to her before she walked down the aisle. I mean, duh. I mean, duh. She thought she was smarter than everybody. She thought it was going to be easy. Well, I think that Meghan really thought that this was going to be a cakewalk. You know, from what she's saying, that's what it seems like to me. That she thought this was going to be easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Everybody would love her. Nobody would hurt her. Nobody would be able to tell her what to do, you know. It's a free-for-all. You know, champagne, caviar wishes, couture galore, all right? Parties. I don't know. I don't know what she thought, but everybody knows that the British, the British royal family, yes, is flamboyant. Yes, the British royal family is very well known, very popular, okay? Yeah, we all know that. But actually being a royal requires to do duty. It requires to follow rules. And that's a given. Liz, you put she was clueless and it won't end well. Well, I don't think it will either, you know, unless she can wisen up, unless she can, you know, have plan B, plan C, plan D lined up. I don't think this is going to end very well, guys. I mean, you know what? All I'm going to end with saying is that when the cookie crumbles, when the ish hits the fan, and when everybody around the globe wakes up to devastating news and wakes up to see Meghan leave or something like that, they're going to come back to videos like this, right? People are going to come back to videos like this. People are going to be going on the internet looking at journalists and psychics and people like this talking about this, and they're going to say, wow, it was just written on the wall, wasn't it? And yes, it was written on the wall. And everybody commenting, everybody in the chat commenting right now is gonna be laughing. Is gonna be saying, well, duh, you know. But people that are not really following this and are not really understanding this, they're not gonna really believe it until they see it. You see what I'm saying? They're not gonna be able to see the patterns in behavior. The patterns in behavior. I see it. I see the patterns in this behavior. I am seeing the breakdown right now before my eyes. And I really, you know, guys, with all the readings I've done on them, with all the things that I've been able to say intuitively on this new couple, I did not know that this was going to be this bad, this quick. You know, I my very first reading, I said 2 to 3 years. You know, that was just an intuitive hit that I got, you know. And it was just an intuitive hit that I had, you know. I just really felt to myself, you know what, this is going to be a shocker. You know, this is going to shock people, and people are not going to believe what's going to go down, you know. And I mean, they only got married last year. You know, they only got married last year. So I just don't understand what's gone wrong here. You know, something has gone terribly wrong, guys. And I really don't have a good feeling about this. Thank you all for watching. Yeah, definitely. Can I do a reading on their future? Yeah, I will be doing that for sure. very, very soon. I would love to let you guys know what's going to happen before it happens, you know, respectively. You know, God bless the royal family. God bless us all. You know, God bless this planet, right? I mean, the royal family are not perfect, but goddamn, you know, the royal family is not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. But you know, if they're gonna be here, if they're gonna be, you know, taking people's money, at least do some good. You know, at least try to right your wrongs. At least try to help people. And then having this shambles, you know, is so unfortunate. And I just, everything is breaking down so quickly. You know, this is what is shocking me, is that everything is breaking down so quickly. I mean, this is less than 2 years, guys. This is less than 3 years. Wow. Wow.